UCW-Zero, live from Salt Lake City, Utah. Josh Damien alongside the MK Bandit. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great lineup for you. Manny Money Fresh coming out here in the UCW-Zero Training Center here from Salt Lake City, Utah. Fresh going one-on-one against the Deacon of Doom here tonight. And I got to say, Fresh is a great up-and-comer here in UCW-Zero, but I'm going to put all my eggs in the pail of the Deacon of Doom.
You know, I have to agree with you there. Manny Money Fresh has got a lot of skills, but, Deacon has been doing this for a lot of years, and I think he's got the upper hand on this one.
Definitely going to agree with you on that. At the same time, though, you never know. Manny Money Fresh, he may surprise us with something here tonight.
Well, he really wants this. I was talking with him in the back, and he said this would mark a huge milestone of his career if he could win.
And you know what? The Deacon has been a butt of many jokes, no pun intended, but he has been literally the joke when it comes to all this stuff. He will no longer be a joke, and I'll tell you why. That's because he's got new allies right there in Cassidy and the rest of the crime family.
Well, it makes me wonder why he actually has to have this, whatever you want to call it, association or affiliation with the crime family. I mean, he said that he was set out to eliminate the sin in professional wrestling, and it seems like these people represent the sin in everything by just crime.
Well, I mean, you know what? You're going to throw rocks, you're going to break windows. That's what's going to happen here. And you know what? Hey, maybe the Deacon doesn't cleanse everyone.
Hey, Cass. Paradise is looking lovely tonight. You know what I call a good-looking girl in Utah? No, what? I call a good-looking girl in Utah a tourist. All you ugly snakes out there, shut your mouth. And get a few more tacos ready, because the fat boy in the corner is hungry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am the Deacon.
Oh, some fans showing some extreme disrespect by throwing diapers into the ring.
Security and an immediate rush, of course, to stop it. Really great stuff.
Well, it's kind of like in New Japan, All Japan, they throw streamers into the ring for the wrestlers that they like. It's maybe a new tradition here at UCW-Zero.
That will never be a tradition as long as I am around here. I don't understand why I haven't been made general manager here yet in this company. For one thing, I wouldn't allow that. For another thing, I can guarantee you that the Deacon of Doom would have a lot more respect than he's been getting in this ring. Like that, right? That's just disrespectful. Attaboy, Deacon. You show him what's up.
Well, we're waiting for the start of the match here. Oh, and the fans just keep throwing things in. I don't know what I feel about that one. And away we go.
Deacon maybe needs to spend a little bit more time focusing on Manny Money Fresh than, of course, the fans.
Well, he needs to pay attention to Cassidy and the crime family on the outside there. Looks like he's getting involved. Now, I'll tell you something. If I were Manny Money Fresh, I'd be jumping all over Deacon right now.
Well, and here we go now. The Deacon of Doom and Manny Money Fresh. And Deacon just cannot help but stop posing to the fans.
Well, I'll tell you something. If I were Manny, I'd be all over it. Oh, there we go. That's what I would do. There we go.
That's a cheap shot.
Oh, and another chop. Our first plate of chops are served. Ooh, nice arm drag.
Manny Money Fresh has got to come with a little bit more offense than that if he's going to be able to take the Deacon down. That's what I've never liked about Manny Money Fresh, is that he just takes too much time, too much of a rookie mistake. And here we go now, big body slam.
Now he's got to go for the cover. There we go.
2.
Ooh, almost 3. Almost a quick win there. But now Manny playing to the crowd. I'd be on top of Deacon. Because, look, he's giving him time to regroup. He's giving him time. That's a rookie mistake, a rookie error. It may cost him the match.
Well, no doubt about that. This crowd behind Manny Money Fresh, but I mean, if this kid thinks that he's going to win this match, this is basically a 3-on-1 advantage for the Deacon of Doom. He's got himself. He's got the other members of the crime family around here. Here we go now. Deacon with the Irish Whip reversed by Manny Money Fresh. Big back elbow right there by Fresh, followed up by a clothesline.
Kind of taking a page out of Deacon's book with that elbow.
Big shoulder tackle right there. Fresh has got to get on his game and get on the Deacon of Doom. Here we go now. Irish Whip out of the corner. What is Fresh going to come up with? There you go.
Big splash. It looks like he's been working on primarily on Deacon's midsection there, maybe taking advantage of his age.
Well, and take a look here now as a sleeper is being applied. Deacon of Doom says it's not going to happen quite that easily. Oh, and I don't know if our cameras quite saw that, but that was definitely a sinly blow right there from the Deacon of Doom.
I don't understand how Deacon can say he's out to rid the professional wrestling world of sin and then he'll cheat. It doesn't make sense to me. I really don't like his tactics.
Well, you don't have to like him. You just have to accept him because he's the Deacon of Doom and he's going to do what he's going to do. He once received a calling, and that call was to remove the sins from professional wrestling. I think he's doing a great job.
Well, I'll tell you something. He's missing the cover right there. He could have won the match. I guess he's deciding to put some more punishment on Money Fresh, and I would cover him. Now here we go.
You don't just remove the sins by one pinfall at a time. You punish your opponent, and you make sure that it's felt.
And he is punishing him with that chokehold, and the referee very rightly broke that up after the count of 5. Oh, once again, Manny Money Fresh sticking with his game plan, trying to work the body, because, you know, if you take the body away, the head will fall.
Irish whip right there by the Deacon. Big clothesline.
Boy, I don't know if you folks at home could hear that, but I heard that here in the announcer's booth. Pretty brutal.
Deacon of Doom picking up Manny Money Fresh. Deacon, as of late, he's joined this crime family. I think it's a smart career move for him. He's going to get a lot of things done, and I don't think it'd be wise of the fans to pick on the crime family right now. Oh, look at this. This is just, it's vintage. It's vintage Deacon is what it is.
Well, it is, and it's amazing to me that the referee's allowing him with those closed fist punches, but he's going to be kind of liberal now. I've been noticing that's a trend of professional wrestling to allow more of the cupped fist as opposed to making sure that they're completely open.
Here we go, Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other. The Deacon of Doom now.
And now do we see some blood coming from Manny? Oh, Manny is bleeding from the nose, but he's still able to fight back. Reverses it into the ropes. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep there by Manny Money Fresh, but then Cassidy getting involved.
Yeah, you know, Manny Money Fresh has been getting nosebleeds ever since middle school. It's a pretty common thing for him, you know. Here we go, Irish whip. Oh my gosh, and Manny, I don't know if you people can tell at home, but Manny Money Fresh is really busted open.
Oh my goodness, too, and his head almost, did his head hit that post or not? Oh.
Well, his head hit the mat, I'll tell you that much.
Wow.
Come on, Deke, you gotta pin him.
Once again, the Deacon of Doom not going for the pin, going for the punishment and the humiliation. I don't understand that. It's all about winning here in pro wrestling. I think he could have won the match.
Irish whip. Here we go. Big sidewalk slam from the Deacon of Doom.
With authority.
Deacon just toying with Manny Money Fresh now. Doesn't want to end this match anywhere near early. He wants to take his time and make sure that Fresh receives the punishment that he deserves. Oh, look at this. Roll up right here by Fresh. 2, 3.
Oh, and 3. Got the win. He got the win. Deacon does not know what to think about that. He picks up the win. Manny Money Fresh defeats the Deacon of Doom at his own game.
Well, he cheated. It's pretty clear that he cheated.
Oh, that he did not cheat.
He cheated. I saw him. Even the Deacon is telling the referee that he cheated. He pulled his trumps.
No, that was clean, and all the folks at home can see that it's clean. What a way to start the evening off. What a great match. I don't think Deacon knows what happened.
Well, you know what? Manny's got a face to go clean, and while he does that, we'll be right back. clean up the ring and we clean up our faces as well. We are back here at UCW-Zero for a handicap match, a 2-on-1 match coming out here, and it's women's action here. Lacey Ryan going to be taking on the new tag team of Bump and Grind. And you know what? I'm going to fantasize for a while, so you talk.
Well, one of the things that's very interesting is that professional wrestling is one of the few sports that still has handicap matches in which you are literally handicapped. You are fighting two opponents. And I'll tell you something, Lacey Ryan is doing really well here in Utah's #1 wrestling organization as she's trying to find her identity. I think she's just trying to prove something to everybody.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, she's not doing as well as these two right here, this tag team of Bump and Grind. This is great action right here, and I'll tell you why. It is the duo of the original champion, Morgan, as well as the up-and-comer in this industry in Marty Daniels. And look at what they're wearing. They match, they are classy, they are elegant, they are ladies. And the best part about this is that they are not just regular ladies, they are tough. And look, I'm going to stop talking. Hang on, just wait 1 minute.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you something. What's very interesting about this is Michelle Morgan really knows how the name Bump and Grind is very special, especially to her because it comes from her background. And I was talking with her in the back, and she was telling me that she hand-picked Marty Daniels for this role.
Yeah, and you know what? Bump and Grind is special to me too, but you know what? That's for after the show. So it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. Now, my belief is that both of these competitors can be in the ring. There is no tag-ins or tag-outs.
That's right. It's more of almost a hardcore style type of, two people in the ring, no tags, just basically what you got to do is.
Well, and Lacey Ryan is at an extreme Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
What is Ryan thinking she's doing?
I think she wants to establish herself right now and showing her guns right there, and the crowd clearly seeing and liking what they see.
Well, you know what? I mean, even a slingshot took down Goliath, so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a smart move by Lacey Ryan here because you got, yep. Looking to get the leverage. Now, Lacey Ryan has been an athlete all her life.
No, you keep talking. Sorry, you keep talking.
Has been an athlete all her life. So I think that, she might be able to, overpower her opponents here in this case.
Yeah, but did you see Lacey Ryan just a minute ago? I love my women like I like my straws. Bendy.
There you go.
Oh.
You and many other people. Oh, and a double chop. Breast edge chops by Lacey Ryan on the tag team.
Well, you know what? You got to give Ryan credit for a girl who's in a difficult situation.
Wow.
She's definitely taking the most out of it.
How do you prepare for a match like this? I mean, do you have two of your sparring partners in the ring beating on you? What do you do?
I have a feeling that you go down to your local gas station, you take advantage of the Rockstar 2 for $3 sale, probably buy some Double Bubble.
And just hope for the best, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I could make more twin jokes, but I'd rather not.
No, I'll tell you something. What's amazing is Morgan's making a mistake here. Morgan should be, in there. I mean, I would just be waiting in, but she's kind of I see their strategy. She's going to wait until Lacey Ryan has worked all her energy out and then come in, almost like a tag team.
You got to realize, though, even if this was a tag team match, like a regular, cool. Even if it was just like a regular tag team match, who would Lacey Ryan have to tag? Lacey Ryan has no one here at her aid, whereas these two, they can take their time, They can just toy with Lacey Ryan, and I think that's what they're going to do. Look at this here.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is awful. Oh, my goodness. Oh. And you have Morgan taking the head and ramming it into the mat as you have that sidewalk slam by Marty Daniels. Marty Daniels a little upset that didn't finish Lacey Ryan.
Well, and you know what? I mean, I don't have the history. I don't have the track records. I know I'm a journalist. I'm supposed to do all this research and everything like that. But that's why I hired MK to do that kind of thing. I don't have the track records of individual singles matches. But if you think about it, I mean, I don't think Lacey Ryan.
Oh, belly chop there.
I mean, Lacey Ryan has gotten out of some sticky situations, but I don't think she's ever beat Morgan one-on-one.
I don't think she has either. Best of my recollection, she hasn't. And I think that's maybe why Morgan. Now look at this. Marty Daniels just waiting for Lacey Ryan to wear herself out before she comes in.
But you know what? That can be to someone's advantage. You got to realize if Lacey Ryan gives it her all on one competitor, she's not going to have anything else to give for the next.
That's right. And I think shows a lot of guts for Lacey Ryan taking on this match. Basically, with short notice, too.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Sunset flip from Ryan.
Oh, no. Nope, grabbing on the ropes, the oldest trick in the book.
Look at this.
No. And a bear hug. Oh, wow. Oh, no. What do we got here? Oh, wow. I don't even know what to call that. Rolling it up. I think that might be it for Lacey Ryan. Wow, now how did she kick out? Now, what I don't understand is why is Morgan not getting on that so she has to kick 2 people off instead of 1?
Yeah, I would certainly get on. I mean, I don't know either. Here we go now. Morgan taking advantage of Lacey Ryan here in this 2-on-1 situation. Irish whip off of the ropes.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
She faked me out on that one.
Oh, yeah. That just hurts. Oh, wow. That takes the wind out of you. When you take the wind out of you, you feel like you're going to die. Wow. A good job here of Morgan working on. Oh,
look at this.
She's rolling her up. What happened? Marty Daniels. Oh, why didn't she get involved? Wow, oh.
Well, you know what? At the same time, you gotta realize there is some method to this strategy.
Right.
I don't know why Daniels didn't necessarily get involved in that one per se, but at the same time, I guarantee you they're gonna just set something else up. Look at this now.
Oh,
Big suplex.
wow. Big suplex. Snap suplex, double underhook snap suplex. I think that's just about it.
2. Just a 2 count right there.
Wow. I don't think Lacey Ryan can withstand much more of this. I just don't see how she is going to be able to. I mean, that's just 2-on-1. I mean, what more do you need to say?
Oh, look at this now.
Oh, wow. Now, it's interesting. The referee allowing a lot of hair grabbing, hair pulling, just being very liberal with the rules here. And I guess oh, wow, and rolling her up. How did she get out of that? That was amazing. That is a testament to the championship heart that Lacey Ryan has as she fires up on, both of her opponents here. Oh, and Marty Daniels looks shocked and surprised that Lacey Ryan can actually come back from something like that. What a drop kick right to the mush of Morgan.
Sierra Rose.
Oh, and another one.
The women's champion has got to be around here somewhere watching this, thinking, what's going to happen next after this. Title hopes, of course, on the line at some point here. Uh-oh, look at this. Ryan thinks this is over.
Uh-oh, I don't think so.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Nice. And
notice the mind games on that one. Daniels had 2 different opportunities to hit Ryan and went with that 3rd one.
Wow, that was amazing. The rare clothesline to the back of Lacey Ryan. Lacey Ryan surely doing her best. Wow. Just, everything multiplied by 2. The sounds multiplied by 2. I'm not surprised. I can honestly say that's kind of what to expect, but I am very impressed by Lacey Ryan's effort.
Woohoo! Another victory for Bump and Grind!
Right, but it's kind of a hollow victory. I mean, 2 against 1. I'm surprised that Lacey Ryan was able to do as much as she could.
A victory is still a victory. A V is still a V, and a W is still a W. And in this case, it doesn't matter because it's twice as sweet.
Wow, I'll tell you what. Oh, now, do they need to really do this? Do they need to add insult to injury? Someone needs to stop this. This is terrible. This is a professional wrestling company. There is no room for this here. You've already beaten. Whoa, now wait a minute here. What is going on? The women's champion coming in. Oh, my goodness. Why do you think she did that?
I have absolutely no clue. I mean, even if Lacey Ryan had gotten hit with that chair, she still would have been hot from the neck down. So I don't see what the issue is here.
Well, I got to say, I think Sierra Rose did the right thing here. I haven't always agreed with her tactics in the past, but I really enjoy what she did. I mean, I'll tell you what, that was something that, my opinion has just elevated a lot more for everybody involved in this match, but especially Sierra Rose. But do you think there was some collusion in the back on this?
I don't think so. I think that you like to make things up in order to get TV ratings, and I will not be that kind of journalist. We've got more coming up. Stay tuned.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
We're back here at UCW-Zero, ladies and gentlemen, and your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler is about to make an appearance here in the UCW-Zero Training Center. Suede Thompson is by far the most underrated. Look at this. This is nothing but respect right here that I'm getting from Suede Thompson. I love this guy. And you know what? It's really awesome because let me tell you something, MK. If my favorite wrestler is also Suede Thompson, does that make Suede Thompson's favorite wrestler Suede Thompson?
I think that's how the mathematics works out.
Suede Thompson is getting opportunity here in UCW-Zero. This is the things that our forefathers fought for. These are the freedoms that our forefathers fought for so that guys as great and powerful as Suede Thompson can get opportunities like this for the Ultra X Championship, a #1 contendership on the line for Suede Thompson.
Well, yeah, you know, he calls himself the LeBron James of professional wrestling, and he's basically said that he's waiting for his talents to be recognized so he can go to South Beach in Miami.
Well, guess what? He left Las Vegas and he came here. So welcome to South Beach, Suede. Welcome. I want one.
Oh,
Yeah!
a Suede t-shirt thrown to my partner. And now for his opponent, clearly a crowd favorite, a fixture here in UCW-Zero, Utah's #1 wrestling organization, Junior X.
Oh, don't even get me started on this guy.
Now, basically, this is an elimination match. It's win or go home. It's win or go home.
What are you talking about?
It's an elimination match to get to the Ultimate X title.
Well, you're exactly right on that one. The winner of this does become the new #1 contender.
That's right.
And ladies and gentlemen, next week there will be a match between Kid Cade and Zach James for the Ultra X title. The winner of this match will face the winner of that match.
Right, and so Junior X here really trying to reestablish himself after coming back weeks ago. And he's picking the best. I mean, Suede Thompson, think what you will about him and his character and everything, but he is an accomplished wrestler.
Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, you know, he's good. Don't get me wrong. At one point I worked with a guy, and he was good, that's for sure. But you know what? Suede Thompson has something to prove, not just to himself, not just to Las Vegas, but to everyone here in this audience. He's representing the Sin City Fury, and he's representing the Sin City. And I think that this is a great opportunity for this young man. I am so excited for this. Let's get it on. Here we go now.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a great match. This is one when I looked at the card and the run sheet, I was really excited to see. I mean, you've got two professionals at the top of their game. Dare I say, two of the best professionals in independent wrestling today?
Well, at least one, but I don't want to talk about, you know, Junior X and all that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's what I want to know. What the heck was that?
And once again, Suede Thompson playing his games, trying to get in the head of Junior X. Junior X looks focused, though. He really looks focused. I think he wants this title.
Suede Thompson does not play games. He either calls the girl or he doesn't. What is that? That's just a cheap shot right there by Junior X, stepping on the toes. Look at this now.
Oh, wow. Junior X going back to some of his amateur wrestling background and doing just an amateur-style takedown. And I'll tell you what, he had some elevation on that. I saw those leg muscles, everything. I mean, that was pretty impressive. You have to admit that.
It was impressive because I've seen Suede get air like that before. But I am still 100% positive that Suede Thompson, look at this. Suede Thompson is nothing but a gentleman, and he is going to exhibit it here, right here, by shaking Junior X's hand. And that is just classy
that is
right
the
there.
oldest trick in the book, and I'm surprised that Junior X would fall for something like that. But you know what? He's not going to take much of that as he comes back with some rocket fists to the face.
Oh, look at this now. Suede Thompson.
A big clothesline fist to the face combo. You know, I really love the way Junior X lays those in. Now, this is something I can't stand. There are no timeouts in wrestling, but people of Suede Thompson's character always do this. They always want to take that timeout, but Junior X is fired up. He does not want to allow him to take this time out as he comes out of the ring to get him. Suede Thompson, I don't think he realizes Junior X is behind him. He's paying too much attention to the crowd. Oh, and there we go. Gets hit with a chop. What do you say now about your hero?
I still think he's my hero. I mean, even Iron Man took a few beatings before he beat down the aliens in New York.
Yeah, that's true, but I'll tell you what, and Suede sitting on a fan's lap, taking that chop, and now taking another timeout. This is ridiculous. Why? You know what? I'll tell you what. He might get counted out. Now we've got a referee a little bit slow to count. Like I said, he's been a little liberal.
The referee is fine. He got thrown in.
Okay.
It's all right.
Here we go. Once again, oh, and another chop. Suede Thompson falling for the same trick. And these are taking its toll on Suede.
Hey, is that the oldest trick in the book?
I'll tell you what, it's one of the oldest tricks, but I don't know
okay.
if Suede can even get pushed into the ring. Junior X coming in. Now he's going to do something big here, and he might, another chop. And he might roll him up for the win here.
No, not this way.
Oh, nice body slam. Here it goes. Oh, almost 3. Suede Thompson kicking out, lifting those shoulders up at 2 3/4.
Well, and you know what? Suede is that type of athlete. He's a great competitor. He's a high flyer, and he's able to get out of absolutely any sticky situation.
Well, yeah, and he sure used that eye gouge.
What is that? I've never heard of that. Oh, and look at that.
Oh, wow. Suede Thompson getting the upper hand here. Junior X, he's still feeling the effects of that eye gouge. He can't see. His eyes are watery. Suede taking advantage of that. Anything to do to win.
My favorite part of the match so far has been the part where Junior X tripped.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. He might have been on his way to being the #1 contender, but instead he had to show off to the crowd, show off to the ladies here, and I just don't understand it.
Here we go now. Irish whip. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
See, and that's just Suede Thompson, just so clever, so athletic that he's able to do simple things like that off the top of his head. He's a lot like me in, a littler body.
Well, I understand that. But I really believe that Suede Thompson is a master of his craft, but his craft is cheating. Right here, taking advantage of the 5 count, taking away Junior X's win. Junior X was on his way to the victory, but now, due to Suede's dirty tactics, is probably going to lose this match.
Are you comparing Suede Thompson to the 1917 Chicago White Sox?
Yes, I am.
Well, that is an honor, sir, because they won a championship, and so will Suede Thompson.
Oh, I'll tell you something. Here it goes. Doing some outside-the-ring action, really taking advantage of, once again, a master of his craft. Junior X not seeming to know what to do, maybe a little bit of the ring rust from dirtiness. I mean, I'll tell you something. When someone's this dirty, someone takes advantage of every rule and every loophole. Oh, and Junior X.
I think that's the first time that Junior X has been on his back and he's known what to do.
Oh, roll up here, do you think? Could it be?
No.
2, and oh my goodness, almost a 3 count.
The day that Suede Thompson gets pinned during an extremely valuable opportunity like this is the day that, well, you know what, it doesn't matter because it's never going to happen.
And then a Muay Thai style knee to the head of Junior X. He's blinking his eyes. I don't think he knows where he is right now. Suede Thompson seeing the effects of what happened earlier to him, not going for the pinfall, looking for a body slam or some type of, oh, wow. Reversing it into a side breaker there. Now going for the cover. They both are seeing the effects of the beating they've both been taking.
Only a 2 count right there. Great.
Wow, Suede complaining to the referee once again. I don't know if I'd do that because he's giving Junior X time to recover from the moves.
At the same time, though, notice how he never lets Junior X leave within more of about 3 feet of him. Suede knows where Junior X is at all times.
Great ring awareness. Great ring awareness.
Look at this now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, a BME right there. I think that's about it. Oh, and he kicks out. What? Wow, the heart of a champion, Junior X, digging deep inside his soul to kick out of that one. Not many people get out of that one.
Oh, no, definitely not. I mean, especially when they're facing Suede Thompson.
Wow, maybe drawing upon the crowd who is clearly behind him in this match.
Big body slam right there by Suede. What do we got here right now? Look at this. Thompson's planning something.
Oh, once again, using the Muay Thai moves, kind of something from another sport, but it's working really well.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you something. A little twist on a move we're all familiar with.
Just a
Junior X
straight
didn't like that at
slap
all.
to the face.
Oh, wow. I think he got a little cocky. Suede Thompson, a little cocky. Junior X throwing those big clotheslines here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Did you see the elevation on that? Junior X looking to gain some strength, getting himself a little time before he goes for the pin, setting up maybe one more move.
Suede Thompson brought back planking on that one.
Oh, now Junior X, I think here is a mistake trying to, when you play the other guy's game, you generally lose. Suede Thompson clearly got in the head of Junior X, and Junior X took the bait.
Well, actually, Junior X technically fell on Suede, but I see where you were going with that one.
Oh, and big chop there. Both men's chests are red from these chops, which just are brutal.
This is just unfair. I mean, you're basically taking out a martyr here is what you're doing.
Wow, getting beaten in the corner. I can't believe this. The referee. Oh, my goodness, big chop there. Junior X looking to do something here. Off the rope is a high flyer. What do you think? Do you think we're going to see it? He's calling to the crowd. I think he wants to see it. Oh, reversing the move. That's why they call it high risk. That's why they call it high risk there. Oh, my goodness. Both men are completely, the crowd saying that was awesome because you know what? That was awesome.
I will have to agree with you on that one. Suede, get the pin!
Suede, both men. Suede, that took it out of each man.
Incredible stuff right there. Here we go now. Suede Thompson picking up Junior X. What are they going to do with this one?
Oh! Oh, my goodness! Oh, and the ring awareness of Suede Thompson. I don't know if he meant to do that, but he was right next to the ring so he could roll out and possibly avoid getting that 3 count.
Well, you know what? I mean, that was a dumb amount of ring awareness by Junior X. You're not going to be able to pin a guy when he's outside the ring, for crying out loud.
Well, now Junior X just clearly just wanting to get this match over, throwing his opponent in the ring. I think he might get the 3 count right here and be the next number 1 contender.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Oh, and once again, Suede Thompson, you may not like his tactics, but you got to understand he is a veteran. What a veteran move.
Here we go now. Look at this.
Oh, missile drop kick by Junior X. I think he's going to come back and win this. Oh, double knee to the chest. Suede Thompson on his way to getting pinned here. Junior X. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh. Ooh, and a reversal. Oh, into the ropes.
No, no, no. Wait. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, Suede Thompson.
Look at this. Come on. 1, 2. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Suede Thompson. Oh, my goodness. Junior X made the mistake of playing Suede Thompson's game. It looks like Suede Thompson got in the head of Junior X, and Junior X, ordinarily a wonderful, great wrestler, high-flying wrestler, looks like he got bested today by Junior X. And now, new number 1 contender, Suede Thompson.
And that's exactly right. That man has earned it, and I guarantee you he's going to be great in his match for the UCW-Zero Ultra X Championship. Main event when we come back. Well, would you look at that? It's the luck of the Irish, or it's Dante Acosta coming out here with Guerrero Azteca as your main event, ladies and gentlemen, this evening is tag team action.
This is awesome. I mean, I love tag team because you get to see 4 of the best in the best organization in the state of Utah. Guerrero Azteca and Dante Acosta. Now, Dante wearing some new ring gear, it looks like here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I thought I mistook him. I thought he was a leprechaun, but apparently not.
You know, I think it's great that Guerrero Azteca is taking Dante, one of the up-and-comers here, under his wing. Do you think he'll be teaching him the Thunder Chop?
No. Unless he's going to learn to chop with his entire body.
An odd combination here, something that I did not expect when I saw the run sheet.
Well, and you know what? This is unfair. I mean, for those of you who watch our programming regularly, you know what happened all those 2 weeks ago, and this is just unfair to this young man right here.
Well, he called the match and he lost, and so, you know, I was talking with him, and watch, when he unveils that hood and unveils that hat, you'll see he has no hair.
He has no reason. He doesn't need to unveil anything. He doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. The only thing that he needs to prove to anyone is that he needs to prove that he is a good wrestler, and he should know that because he is. He's a fantastic competitor, and his loss to Kid Cade was nothing short but just unbelievably stupendous luck.
Look, I asked him afterwards, after the match, after last time he was in the ring, what he felt about losing his hair. He said he felt like he lost his son.
Really?
Yes.
Well, but you know what? I mean, the last thing that he needs is for people to mock him. That's the absolute last thing that he needs.
Well, he called the match. He's the one that wanted that. He lost fair and square. You got to be a man about it.
No one thought that he was going to lose. No one
Well,
thought
that's
he
the
was gonna
risk you
lose.
take. And now here we go.
And here comes his tag team partner, UCW-Zero heavyweight champion Jason Bravo. This is a great opportunity for Bronson. Finally, Bronson able to find a tag team partner that is worth his time and worth his effort, because I guarantee you, Bronson and Jason Bravo, they each could learn a thing or two from each other. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'll tell you something. What's interesting is I asked Jason Bravo, I said, why would you choose Bronson as your tag team partner? You know what he said? He said, you know, I saw how he took the loss. I saw how hard he took the loss. So he looked at him kind of like a cornered or a caged animal. And when you know what happens when you get with a cornered or caged animal, they come out fighting. And he's banking on the fact that Bronson is going to take all that emotion, all that hurt, and turn it in to fighting, scrapping, everything against his tag team opponents.
Personally, I don't believe animals should be caged, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
Bronson clearly does not want to show this crowd his non-hair.
And why would he? He's got nothing to show this crowd. He has no reason to. I mean, he says that he lost his son. You know what happens when you lose a family member or when you get extremely stressed out? You probably want to be left alone.
He's clearly feels naked without that hair. I mean, did you see the expression on his face? You know, he keeps saying that there's a method to his madness. I think his house of cards fell down. Now, Jason Bravo, the heavyweight champ, in tag team action here. Now, obviously, this is not for any kind of title, but it's for pride here.
I definitely got to agree with you on that one. A win for Bronson and Bravo would be great. Definitely for Bronson to establish some confidence again.
That is exactly right. And like I said, that's what Bravo's banking on. Building this guy's confidence up, getting the viciousness, the hurt that he felt. Oh, wow.
Hey.
And here comes Guerrero Azteca mocking the title.
Someone should tell Guerrero that.
Wow. What do you think? Do you think there might be a match between Bronson and, Guerrero Azteca and Bravo in the future?
I think that Guerrero is one of the most overrated champions that I have ever seen.
I don't know. I think he was a great champion. I think he did a lot of things with the belt. He was the first Mexican-American to hold the belt. I think he's done a lot of things. I think that's a match I definitely want to see.
Well, and here we go now. Guerrero Azteca and Bronson. And look at this. This referee is telling Bronson he has to take his hat off. He doesn't have to do anything.
You know, that is oh, my goodness, look. Do you think that's going to affect how do you think that's going to affect Bronson? He looks like a caged animal that just got let loose. Look at this. He wants to prove himself. He is coming. Oh, But oh my gosh, best chops in this company. Oh, and Guerrero Azteca saw that coming. You know, sometime unbridled passion, unbridled aggression doesn't do any good. Oh my goodness. Bronson stopped in his tracks by those chops.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Taking out the trash, old style. Oh, wow.
Azteca, beautiful old school right there.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Jeez, these chops. I don't know if you folks at home can hear it, but those are just brutal. And I'll tell you what, he is stiff. He is tough. He practices Poderoso, which is Mexican strong style, right there in the ring, and you're seeing it right here at UCW-Zero, Utah's #1 organization.
Only a 2 count right there for your Pele Grosso that you were just talking about right there. What did you even say it was?
Poderoso, strong style.
What is the American version of that? Is it like a Chevy?
No. Bronson,
Silverado.
once again, Bronson not learning his lesson. Oh, but good tag team maneuver by Bronson there, distracted his opponent so that Jason Bravo had that second or two to get his composure and take over here.
Jason Bravo on the full-out assault here, tags in his tag team partner Bronson. Here we go now, Bronson looking to get a little bit here
and
on Dante Acosta.
Great tag team moves there. And cutting off the ring, ooh.
A debate that I've had with Los Mochi Paco multiple times when he spent his time here on the commentator's table was which tag team style was better, a swift tag, which meant that you were constantly tagging your tag team partner in, or do you prefer a longer style where you would take the majority of the match and then hand over the other half to your tag team partner to finish up the job, giving you a completely fresh man, or do you have that swift style where you take little breaks?
I'm going to be honest with you. I think that it happens to be on which tag team you are. Oh, Bronson there trying to awaken the sleeping giant. He better not do much of that. But back to your question, I think it depends on the tag team. I don't think there's a wrong or a right answer to that. The question is, what is right or wrong for these two tag teams?
Well, and you know what? In this situation, it looks like Dante is getting the crap beat out of him. So it looks like Azteca and Acosta, look at that, it's double A. It looks like, they're going to have to go with that long style. It looks like Guerrero is going to have to be the one to finish up this contest. Whereas you see Bronson and Bravo, look at that. It's the A team and the B team. What a coincidence.
Oh, almost a 3 count there. The team of Bronson and Bravo doing a great job of cutting off the ring. And, the thing about it is I think that a lot of times these people bring their opponent right to the middle of the ring to tease a tag, to take away their heart, to make them think, I just don't have any more energy to reach out that far. I think that's this tactic there, to take away your opponent's heart, because when you take his heart away, you take his body away.
The thing that I was just thinking about is that we can't have the champion in Jason Bravo be on Team B because he's the champion. So I think what we're going to do is Acosta and Azteca are going to be Team A, and then Bravo and Bronson are going to be Team number 1.
Uh-oh, here we go, something vintage Bravo here. Oh, Acosta, once again, scouting it, watching the tape, saying, I'm not going to get into that one again. And look at this. Oh, wow. I think that's about it. How long has Dante Acosta waited to do this after this championship match? Here it goes to 3. Oh, I thought they had it. I thought they had the 3 count. I'll tell you what, you are seeing something here. In Dante Acosta, oh, wow, almost getting the tag. But Dante Acosta scouting Jason Bravo, watching that tape. This is impressing me.
Here we go, tag made from Team number 1 champion to team number 1 Bronson.
Oh, wow. Nice elbow there. I'll tell you what. The team of Bravo and Bronson doing some really good tag team moves. I'm impressed. How do you think they do against the American Pitbulls?
One step at a time, you know. I mean, I think Bronson has his mind on other things like the loss of his hair, and I think that Jason Bravo wants to focus on the heavyweight title. So I would say one step at a time. If you want to talk about tag team action, I would look rather towards a team like Bump and Grind going up against the American Pitbulls.
You know, that's interesting that you say that because Bump and Grind did actually tell me that they came here to prove that they're not just the best female tag team, but the best tag team in UCW-Zero.
I believe it. I would rather watch them over the American Pitbulls any day.
Well, maybe that match will happen, but I'm not going to lie to you. I think that I'd like to see Bronson and I'd like to see Bronson and Bravo against either one of these tag teams against the American Pitbulls. But look at this, Dante Acosta, the heart of a champion, you know, trying very hard. But look at this. Oh, makes the tag, awakens the sleeping giant, and in comes. Ooh, big clothesline, laying that into Bronson. You know who does not? Oh, they didn't see the tag. He didn't see the tag. Now how can you be a referee in this company and not see a tag or even hear the tag?
You know, for a guy who watches a lot of baseball, you should know that all referees are blind. That includes umpires, any kind of official, really.
Well, they can't see everything, but my goodness. And once again, the team of Bravo and Bronson double teaming Dante Acosta, who I can't believe he's taken this beating. I don't know what's keeping this guy up. But now here, good move by Guerrero Azteca, taking advantage of the 5 count to break that up. I still don't understand. The legal man in the ring here is not Dante Acosta.
Well, and you know what? I mean, the legal man is Dante Acosta. I think you mean Guerrero Azteca, who at one point was supposed to be involved in the match, did get a fair tag, but the referee didn't see it. And you know what? If the referee doesn't see it, it doesn't matter.
Well, I can understand what you're saying here, but in my opinion, Dante is not the legal man in the ring here.
Well, then why is Bravo beating him up? Tell me that.
Because the referee didn't see the tag.
So then he's still, by definition, the legal man.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? I think that's, Dante Acosta showing us something, showing all the viewers at home that he has everything it takes to be here in Utah's #1 wrestling organization. And Jason Bravo humiliating him, saying, I am the boss, I am the king, I am the champion, and a big boot to the midsection and say, take that home with you.
Think about it like this, MK. If I steal some bubble gum from like my local 7-Eleven, but the clerk didn't see me take it, did I really steal it?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, because no one saw it happen. Oh my, what is this?
Oh, almost there. I thought he had him. Dante Acosta, I don't know what's keeping him up.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, Bravo is not going to let him stay up for much longer if he's going to be able to try and pull things like that. Bronson in now with the tag. And what are we going to see from him? Oh, it's
big
up.
boot.
It's up. It's good. There you go.
Oh, wow. That's just amazing. How he? I think if he would have gone for the pin, he might have won the match here.
Bronson deserves an NFL tryout. I will say that much.
Oh, wow. Missile dropkick by Bronson into the ropes, and that hurts the front and the back because not a lot of fans realize that is elevator cable. That is 270,000 pounds per square inch cabling underneath that, basically duct tape.
And they need all 3 of them to hold up Guerrero Azteca's nose.
Oh, now that was uncalled for.
I agree with you. Why is Dante still in this match?
I don't even understand what's keeping him up. I think he's doing this on pure instinct. Super kick. But he's still, that is instinct, because look, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where he is. All he can do is see through the bleary-eyed sweat. The big hand of Guerrero Azteca. Do you think he'll make the tag? Will he do it? Is he going to make the tag?
I
am in suspense right here. Oh, he makes the tag now. Yes, the referee did see it.
No.
Both tags made.
Oh, come on, Bravo. No, not Bravo like I'm cheering for Bravo, not Bravo.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at this. Here it comes. That's 1. Dos. And 3. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Are we going to see it? Do you think we're going to see the Thunder Chop? Oh, my gosh. The Thunder Chop, the biggest hands in UCW-Zero slapping on your chest. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? Oh, Jason Bravo does not want any part of that. Here we go. I think we're seeing the beginning of the end here. I think this is going to be it. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. Dante, now here's a mistake. I think this is a mistake. Why would you bring in the guy that's been taking the big beating? That is a mistake. I'm surprised to see it from a veteran.
Well, and look at this now. Bronson getting up there. He's going to take out Guerrero Azteca. He's just mauling Azteca. Acosta trying to help out his tag team partner.
Now why the referee isn't breaking that up? I mean, this is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, they call those high-risk maneuvers because they are high risk. But here we go. Oh, wow.
Bravado, 2, 3.
And 3. Too much, just a little too much for Dante Acosta. Like I said, critical mistake by Guerrero Azteca for tagging him in. He had Jason Bravo beat, and instead of doing that, he gave the young man a chance, and it ended up costing him the match.
Well, and you see that right there, the champion able to pull this one out for team number 1, because they're not the B team, they are team number 1.
But I'll tell you what, that was a good preview into further championship matches. I think we've got something brewing between Azteca and Bravo.
Well, I may agree with you on that one, but team number 1 victorious tonight here at UCW-Zero. Check us out on our website, UCW-Zero.com. Follow us on Twitter at UCW-Zero. And find us on Facebook at Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. I'm Josh Damian for the MK Bandit and all of us here at UCW-Zero. That guy happens to be Jason Bravo, your UCW Heavyweight Champion. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the same time, the same place next week.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.